Oh, my mic isn't open. There we go. Anyway, um, fuck OBS. That's all I'm saying. But it seems to be working now. Everything seems to be as it should be. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just did my usual crashed OBS and now it's working again. So that's great. I'm not even kidding. I got it to crash and then suddenly it worked again. I did nothing else. Hello. But it works, so I don't care. I don't mind. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore all of that. Please do tell me if the quality or something is, you know, worse than worse than usually or better than usually, because I have no idea what happened, but hey, it works. If it works, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna fuck things up even further if I do. I don't have trust in myself when it comes to something like that. Where was I going again? That way? Yeah, that way. Okay. Today's plan. I'm gonna finish up first some side quests, do a little bit of fishing, do a little bit of fucking around. After that, I'm gonna finally do the ending thing, decided to research it, so there's that. I finally know what I'm supposed to do. But the one thing that I forgot to look up was the oarfish location. That was the one thing that I was supposed to do before the stream. So I'm doing it as I'm playing. Location. Images. Just tell me where it is. I don't care for like the whole how to unlock the area, just please tell me where the fish is. That's all I'm asking for. Yes, I know the location. I am asking for the specific location of it. Must be good. Yeah. Now, where exactly is it? Something that I can catch? Like, where's the location of it? That's all I'm asking for. I don't care for the lore of the fish. I am only asking for the location. Okay. I got my answer. I don't know if I like my answer. What do you mean go through the water wall? I think I've tried that before. Have I not? Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm misremembering things. I definitely feel like this would be something that I've tried. Okay, it's not. It's not something that I've tried. Other than just sits upon a pile of rubble back of the cave. Fuck you. I really feel like that would have been something that I've tried before, but... Okay, fine. There we go. I got the fish. I finally got it. I'm finally done with that all. Ah, okay. Yeah, I also got a fish from that. That's great. That's awesome, man. Oh, this thing has been debugging me for such a long time. And I was too proud to ever look up the location, but today I just decided, like, you know what? I'm gonna look up how to do the ending. I'm gonna look up all this. So I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. Sometimes that's more important. First of all, I can sell those. Second of all, those rare fish. I found the other fish. That's great news. I'll rate the marcots. Here, take these. I'm sure it will be some use to you. Yippee. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these shortcuts. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Is that really all of it? That's that's all of it, I guess. Thing there. That is gonna be like one of the things that I'm gonna do today. Just try to get all of it upgraded. Why do I feel like my game audio is comically loud? Hold on. May lower it maybe just a bit. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Don't need any of that. I mean, I kinda do, but... There we go. That's all of those. Oh, no, let me see. I'm just gonna stop putting them in something, I guess. And now, I'm just gonna do some dredging while I don't do that. Well, I don't do that indeed. So I can get materials to upgrade the final things, as well as I can get some trinkets, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I really have to stop watching where I'm going, but oh well. I kinda don't have any bigger plans for today. My whole idea was just to stream because, first of all, I finally have a day where I can do so, and second of all, I was kinda bored. Apparently today was some sort of an outside activity day at my university. I wasn't aware of this. And then again, a lot of these so-called outside activities are something that I cannot even participate in, so I didn't really bother with it. And since technically all classes are cancelled, even though we only have project work for today, yeah, I just decided to stay at home. I am the most productive and the most dedicated student of all times, I swear. I also have hiccups. Hello. How are you doing today? But yeah, that's the reason why I'm streaming today. Last week I was talking, I had this whole ass monologue about like, oh yeah, I can't I can't stream during weeks because, you know, I'm working on a project and all my days are literal work days at this point. Like, I'm not even kidding, I am literally at work when I'm at school. And now I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm streaming because I decided to not go. That's not what I was supposed to do also. Except I just came home from my psychology final. Ooh, hello. No, existence, not XR. I can't read today. Yeah, I'm fucking... You can't see anything. Excuse me. I woke up at 6 a.m. today. Oh. Oh, that's... hell. But how did the finals go? Do you still have some left, or... Was that the last of them as well? I'm just probably gonna collect all the material that I can before I head back. Hmm. Okay, well. Think about this. I woke up today at like also around 6 a.m. So I forgot to turn off my alarms in the last night. I completely forgot to do any of that. So I woke up around like 6 a.m. maybe to a bunch of alarms, and I got really pissed at it. And that's the reason why I only got up around maybe 12. I really did not want to wake up. I spent most of the time just looking at Steam sales on my phone because, oh my god, so many games that I really want are on sale as of now because of the spring sales, and they're on sale for like 1 or 2 days, maybe more. Ooh, hell yeah. And the problem is, I really don't have the money to stop buying games now. I'm broke from having to buy like the new classes and everything. But the sales are so good. Like, The Long Dark is on sale, for example. And The Long Dark is a game that I really love. So now I'm between, do I want to buy something to eat tomorrow? Or do I buy myself a couple of games? And I'm finalized casting for the lab now. I have to finalize casting. Do all the missing assignments in the model lab, but I don't know anymore. It's like that sometimes, isn't it? That's all of them. Still need a lot of materials. Well, after these I don't really need anything. Oh, those also there. Tomorrow I have to start working on graphics, and like, usually I would be excited about this. I have to use Photoshop. I was saying that I might even start working on them today, just so that I can get the sketches done, and I don't have to sketch with Photoshop because I hate Photoshop. I've talked about this many times now. So I did none of that. I did draw for a while. I worked on one of the ref sheets that I have. Started now like 15 times. never usually gotten further than just making up the making up the sprites and everything, and then just being like, okay, well, I'll see what I do with it later. Okay, great. If it wasn't for the fact that I'll go insane, I wouldn't be constantly sleeping, but good. Just easier. Okay. So most of the things that I need is just... yeah, it's just metal scrap. How fun. Fun indeed. Do I have any other side quests that I need to finish, by the way? Figure and red, figuring gold. Wait, 1, 2... 3... 4... I feel like there is one more of those. If I am right about this. I just cannot remember in which areas have we not encountered them yet on. Hold on, let me look at this. This was the Stellar Basins one, right? At least I wanted the fish from the Stellar Basin. At the Marrows there was one, Devil's Spine. Have I encountered any of them in Devil's Spine? I kind of wanna say that I did. Maybe. Twisted Strand, yes, I did that yesterday. And one was here as well. Should I just also look up that one? Should I just look up how many there really are? How the fuck do you spell dredge? You know what, let me also look up that. Yeah, I know it's annoying that I'm looking up things now, but I've been playing this game for like almost 40 hours. I wanna get this done. One day. One way or another, you know? Hooded figure locations. Okay. No. How many are there? That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking how many are there? Okay, there seems to be... wait. Oops. Oh yeah, because one of them is here. There seems to be only 5 of them. So maybe I do have all of them. The other thing that I was just supposed to look up was... okay, now I remember it. I wanna go home, except I'm home. Oh, I feel that. I feel that indeed. Is that the locations? That is the locations, okay. I'm losing it. Sometimes it is like that. I'm sorry, I wanted to look up another things, locations as well. Because this is something that I was also supposed to do. I'm not sure if I did this on my last playthrough, so I wanna do it just in case, because I feel like there is an achievement tied to this all. The reason why I'm playing this game with like 40 hours still on it, I played it once before currently, and the reason for it is that I really want to start completing games like 100%. And for some reason in my brain I was like, well, Dredge is a good one to start with. I don't know why I decided that way. I feel like it might have not been a good one to start with, but hey, I never said I was smart. This is the camp of the old mayor, if I remember right. This is something that I have to visit again in a moment. Nope, those are not the locations, I just realized. I'm stupid. I was looking at a map and I was like, oh, what a voice crack. I was like, these are the locations of of those stone tablets. Nope. No, those are not. They're marked with the crabs, that's great. So here, and there. Okay. Great. I'll remember that. I will forget it within the next couple of minutes, but at least I have them marked now, right? Oh my god, I should have bought explosives from that place. Okay, I don't need those. I think I can buy them from the merchant as well, so I'll just do that. I remember that I need them to navigate around the ruins. If I'm not thinking about another thing, I might be. I'm going the wrong way. That's all I know. Yep. A giant mountain. Don't know how I missed that. But after this, I should be done with all the side quests. The reason why I'm doing the side quests now is because I am not sure if some of them will be something that I'm unable to complete after I have finished the game. I know I can load back into the game even after I have finished it, so I will be doing that. Because we will just continue fishing. Unless I decide to start drawing. If I do, I'm gonna be working on just... hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on probably ref sheets, maybe some commissions even. That's a good amount of fish. Let me also add everything. Throw those away. Yeah, let me just rest here. Hell, why not? Why not? But yeah, I'm not completely sure if some of them might be locked once I've done all of this. The explosives, I was supposed to buy the explosives, oh my god. I will disappear for like a few minutes, unless I pass out. Okay. Please take care of yourself. But yes, do go if you need to. No, not the fish market, that's not where I was supposed to go. Shipyard? Loading deck? No, it's shipyard here. Well, I can buy one of them. That's great. And I don't have any in my storage as well. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I'll just keep resetting the merchant, I guess, if I need to get more explosives. Oh yeah, now I remember why I don't spend a lot of time in this area. Just remembered. Because of those damn fishes. Okay. No, where was the first location of it? There. It would be within there. That's so amazing. I think it might be just a golden thing right here. I'll be honest. Oh my god. Not that hard. Yep, it is. It's great, so I can at least see them. There we go. Didn't the explosives yet, which is good. If I remember right, the rest of them are on the other side of the island, but I am gonna be delusional and telling myself they're not. Okay, they are. Well, that's fun. That is so much fun. Yep, I better just go there. Better just immediately go there. It'll be easier to navigate as well. I might also just roll for a moment. Hello. I'm thinking about if I do end up buying the long dock, I'm thinking about playing that maybe like during the weekend, because the long dock is a game that I really love. And I mean, it's on such a good sale right now. Like, I might as well. Okay. Isn't that what that? I don't think there is a roll that is like smaller size. Yeah, no. Wait. Couldn't fight okay, well, I don't have space for that. Huh, that's fun. Oh, but let me throw those back in the cargo and I'll just throw them somewhere. I'll just leave them. Well, if nothing else, I'll get some easy money while at it, so. Okay. The location is around there. How fun is to navigate? That is another question. I can't see anything. So lovely and orange. Could be within this area though, so. Oh, so orange. Trying to see if I can locate it. It's great that the map pauses everything. Okay. It's not even here. That was wrong about it. Yep, it's there. Oh fuck, I should have used the explosives. That part. Can I even get there without them? No, I cannot, I believe. Shit. I was thinking about the wrong place. Oh well. Do you still have more of them? Please tell me I don't have to go to like a different area to restock. Okay, great. I think it's just daily. That is awesome. The reason why I have the Cyclone on is because I'm pretty sure I will encounter areas that are covering that goop while I'm trying to get to all of these. There we go. Especially with the last one. I am pretty sure it's gonna be in a really annoying spot for me. Ugh. But that happens. That happens when you complete the optional quest before the actual mainline thing. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be covered up. Oh, that's fun. That's so much fun. The reason why I'm constantly looking at the map is because I wanna make sure that I'm going to the right place. Oh, it's also something that I need the explosives for. Well, that's fun. That's great. Oh, while at it, let me just clean out some of this. If I remember right, there's like a hidden achievement for cleaning all of it. Which is probably not something that I'm gonna do on stream. It's gonna be like something that I'll do while in class. Okay, never mind. I can't see anything around this area. It's great. It's awesome to know. In that case, I'll just head back there. Hell yeah. I don't even have some of these pieces yet. That's great. Now let me rest, and then I'll buy explosives. Who keeps messaging me? Who keeps wanting my attention? My phone is constantly lighting up because I'm getting notifications like, yeah. No course there. Did I pick them up by an accident? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. It's not what I wanted to do at all. That was not it. Let me clean up in this area while waiting for the sun to rise a bit more. I would love to, you know, see where I'm going. Don't know if that's too much to ask for, but... You know what, that might be just the best way of cleaning up this, like all these areas. Just going in circles. Who's gathers in your vessel? I don't care. It's all fine, you know. A little bit of ooze never hurt anyone. Okay, no. The real thing. Where was it again? I think it was, yes, from here. Oh, I gotta be so careful. And there we go. That's all 3 of them. Now I gotta head to the lighthouse and complete this. The reason why I have to be so careful is because I'm way too fast and I keep turning. I keep turning too much. Well, this freaking turn radius was semi-truck. Alright. Before I go there. An ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Maybe the trader at the Little Narrows knows something about this. Oh. Also, they're not for... Okay. Are they not for the lighthouse? Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah, that's not for the lighthouse. I see. I also have to open that, I believe. So back to Little Marrows it is. I mean, I do also have other things that I need to... Not where I wanted to go. Need to sell there, so... Might as well. Maybe I should also rest for the night, but... That's just... propaganda I would never fall for. Let me get the lights here. We might need to be able to control them. No, I was just saying. Yeah, oh my god, that song is gonna make me go insane. Oh, hold on. There we go. Maybe stay here for the night. Yeah. Oh yeah, if I remember right, I also have to... Holy shit, that's expensive. Okay, well... Oh! No, I disconnected my headphones. No! Right back, thank you. My bad. My headphones got stuck on something and I disconnected them by an accident. That's not what I was supposed to do at all. Oh, sorry, those. What's the thing that I could use to upgrade? Oh yeah, this. I wrote the packets for it. That is also something that I need to do for the achievement. No, let me just go and complete that before I forget. After that, I should have all the side quests done. And then I'm gonna do the main thing, and after that, I am going to just gonna, you know, just gonna start fishing up different things and playing for a bit more before I maybe move on to art. I don't know. We will see. Another game that I was really thinking about playing and getting now that it's on sale is Dying Light. I do have Dying Light. I even have the like deluxe edition of it. The problem is that it's on my PS4, and my PS4 is a fire hazard at this point. I should clean it before I even think about using it again. Because my cat keeps using it as a bed. So I feel like I might have to, you know, clean it a bit before I even think about it. Show the stone tablets. Trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable, yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down similar-looking stone, albeit covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Pines, didn't you? Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study further while you research the other fragments. Oh, you got another? Wonderful, please let me see. Trader looks next to the other. Judging by the age of the stone and shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this in, yeah. Oh, there's just one more. You got another? You could have just given them all to this guy at the same time, but oh well. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the lower ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcripting the glyphs into an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand exquisite concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at the Greater Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere, but where? Intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appease? I do. Not that I think about it. Let me just throw all of these. Not that one. Oh yeah, I also looked into that. I have to give him all but one. All but like the last one of those, so I'll be also doing that later today. Cash for gold. Hey, I got that as well now. Don't have to worry about it anymore. One of the achievements was to sell a certain amount of antiques and stuff. So I finally got that as well. I don't know what will be my next project for 100%ing a game after I'm done with this. My options are kind of like maybe Layers of Fear, because that is, well, yeah, I love Layers of Fear. Everyone knows this at this point. I love Layers of Fear so much. It is my favorite game. Yeah, I have so much to say about it, and I just love the story. I love the game mechanics. I love the ambience, the style of it. So there is a high likely chance that that will be my next game that I'm gonna 100% after this. If not layers of fear, then probably... Okay, I've done your quest, it seems. Um, that probably Chorus of Carcosa, but that is a very, like, I wanna handle that game so bad. But here's the thing. The statues. I hate the statues. I just know I'm not gonna be able to do it. I just know. Meow. Hello. Welcome back. You can see the handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. The fuse tablet clicks into place and the door Yippee, you complete all side quests. I was right. The door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Flame of the sky. Impossibly bright for such a compact design. The delicacy based on crystal lens focuses on... Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Can't install... Fuck yeah, I can install it. Let me get all of those as well. You take everything from the room. And that's it. Oh. I thought there was gonna be more to it, but... I guess I just robbed the place. I guess. Fair enough. Can't really tell how good that is. But no! I don't need that. Now that I have, all of the side quests done, I am going to do the main quest, finally. To which after, I'm just gonna be fishing for a bit. Yeah. 40 hours on this game, finally getting to the end of it. It's a little funny. Especially if I remember right that, like, a normal playthrough of just the story and everything takes you, like, maybe 10 hours. Look, I just really like exploring. And the idea of 100% in games fascinates me. I wanna get all the content out of this. No. Let me go and get all the trinkets but the last one. From my storage. Where is my storage? There we go. The last one is the antique pocket watch. That is the one that we're not supposed to give him. But the key, music box, jewel, and that one. Those are the ones that I can give, if I remember right. Because that is the one that you get from the last part of the quest. So... Good. It's just good. Now I'm gonna also see what I have to do here exactly because I cannot remember. And I don't wanna mess this up. I really do not want to mess this up. How to get the good ending? Yes, please. Um. Mm, let me see. Okay, if I am right about this, I need to uh yeah. Give those, then locate the old mayor, and then basically the game will guide me for the rest of it seems. So, you enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the door, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, do you have something? Don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated, much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A verge of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to discover. Intuition tells us that the current anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extend its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. I'm just gonna go through all the dialogue. I don't want to miss anything, just in case. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impair a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Never mind. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman. It was my father before. About two decades ago, I took upon residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretch towards into the deep. Do you know who owned the relics? Who? He looks at you for a moment. A look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? You have returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box in the room, coaching the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He is focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? It doesn't matter. This shouldn't make a much further return journeys a little bit more swift, allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to an unseen page. My voice is getting strained. I love reading, but oh my god. My voice is not meant for it. Turning to catch at the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as through a high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at the Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around the area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What do you do with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Why can't you search for the relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes me to. wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? Manifest. The use of these words will induce a trance-like state. Anyway. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it's over, you'll find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this selectively and strangely utilize it when you most when you need it most. God damn it. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you're due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, cracking in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of death are swallowed by the silty murk of which the twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can Anything else? What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachment we hold towards simple objects. But they're anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you your childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what once was lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool, yes, I knew him. He'd join us on water sometimes, but more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since the last I saw him. Anything else? Oh, this will take a while. The banishing words will provide a temporary protect from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. No, the last of the things that I can return, I believe. You enter the house, carrying an Odin necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands a pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Let me drink again. God. As much as I love reading out loud. Once he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he writes alone. You begin to feel weak, for you are rooted in the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. It's a strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach of Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see it as well as the given shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to the witnesses. As I speak, the currents that hold memory of all that they claim. Are you a human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? I'll be going. And now, if I'm right, I should go and look for the old... Yeah, I should look for the old mayor. No! That wasn't what I was supposed to do at all. Oh, I finally have all the abilities, by the way. That's great. If I remember right, I might have to talk to you first. Okay, I don't. Oh wait, let me fix the light. It's like the only light that I currently have. So I might as well fix it before I run into a bit of a problem because of it. Nope, wrong place. Come. I should discard it, not collect it, but you know what? Okay. Let me rest and then... If I'm right, I have to go to Devil's Spine. If I'm not right, I feel like it's any of the abandoned camps. This is something that I couldn't find clear information on. Some people were saying, oh, you have to go to the Devil's Spine, and that is like the only place where he will spawn. Some people were like, oh, it's not a fixed spawn, he will be anywhere on the map. Decide, please. I know that... Hold on, I guess I have to get that out of the way. I know that within the camp there is the letter, which I have already gotten, so that's why I'm kind of wondering if I have to go there again, but we'll see. We'll see, indeed. If not, I guess we're again searching for things. I do remember some of the locations of the old camps, so it shouldn't be too bad. Here is one then at the Gale Cliffs. I remember where it is. I also think I remember where one the power searches, but I don't think that's gonna be it. Oh! Oh, I think it might be a fixed spawn here. You end up next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? I don't know what you're talking about. The book. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not seeing things, it's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, writing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They drenched up that old book, but something clogged in the fog, followed it out, right through the boat. Boom. Let me sit up, my legs are hurting. I've been sitting the same way this entire time and it's starting to take its toll on me. There we go, that's better. The man makes a crude explosion noise, and then motions wide with his hands, still talking the fire, as through pantomiming the story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for a breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And the darkness crashed down. An age later, someone was washed up to a shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it still could be undone. What book? A silver and crimson book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. I don't know if you demand. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. Lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. It rocks back and forth. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry for asking. What do you know about the book? It cloaks the calamity of things. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her He trails off at the face collapsing in sorrow. Oh my god, the ads jump scared me. Alright. And now, if I'm right, I have to go first talk to the lighthouse keeper, and then I will have to go and demand the book. I don't wanna, just in case, take the clock with me. Because I'm kind of scared that if I do, he's just gonna take it from me and everything will be gone. Everything will be gone. Wait, can I... no. No, I cannot save. Bit of a shame, but it's okay. I wish I could, so I won't have to redo all of this in case I fuck up now. Or maybe I'll just won't fuck up, you know? Who knows, who knows? I will have to clean all that up. Just for the fishing itself. Because I need to go into a lot of those places. It's gonna be really annoying. Oh well, oh well. Oh, that is good. Hello, I can see. I'm used to that. Alright. Lighthouse keeper. What do you know about this, the Silver and Crimson book? His brother said the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control and be rid of that thing once and for all. Fucking spoilers, spoilers incoming or something. I think the story of this game is so great. The whole thing about like you are technically the collector and everything. I find it so cool. And that is like the reason why people also recognize you and oh, it's great. Been a big fan of this game forever. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances down its cover. There's really not that much to be said. Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearing? I don't know. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, seated in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lunges forward in a response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike with your right first, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. It is such a cool moment. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this, plainly, before you sink us into the despair. I know how to bring her back. It is all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. No, I have not. I have never used them. But we feel the power to release her from the slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Got that book yet? No, let me just go there. Lighthouse Keeper. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, haven't you? It doesn't matter. Make the most of of this window of lucracy. Now it's time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? That gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. Ready. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. It's one more time your progress will not be safe. Yeah. It's a great thing that they don't make it so that it will be safe, because I do want to still, be able to play the game, so... I like it. We must wait until night is thickest. Until, the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time, I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what you're right. For her. Throw it back. I'm not sure if I also need this with me, so I'm gonna take it just in case. I have no idea where I'm going, actually. Does it show it on the map? It does! Oh wonders. It does show it on the map. I guess I can also just go towards the light, but... Is it really the same place? It is, okay. I'm bad at navigating, okay. This is the place. Oh, wait back. The book struggles in your grasp. It weighs somehow, shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons fall pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. Loud groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another of the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into foaming water. This is such a cool game. Oh. That was it. Finally. Finally I've done it. I have the good ending as well. I skipped this since I watched it before already. And I think there was an achievement also have that. Anyway. Now we can go back to this. I did not remember that it technically does not save from that point forwards. So most likely, yes, I would have been able to, you know, do all the other side quests and everything as well. I forgot about that. But it's okay. Things happen. Still sad that I can't sell that. Imagine the money if I can sell those. It opened a door with a ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you find something interesting items for me to take a look at. Yep. I might just play for a bit. Just, you know, gotta look around for a while. After that I might, I guess I'll move on to drawing, but... Also, while at it, let me check something real quick. Ooh, wait. One game that I've been thinking about, I think it's releasing in like a couple of days. Follow the Light. It's releasing in like a couple of days now. Good. It seems to have a very similar aesthetic to Dredge, so I'm really looking forward to it. Probably gonna buy it if it's not too expensive. We'll see, we'll see. It was one of the things that I was thinking about, like, which might be the easiest kind of area to start with, would be the ice area, and I never go back there because I love the aesthetics of it. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna start with that when it comes to the whole getting all the fishes and stuff. I think I'm going the right, I'm not going the right way. Like, at all. But, hey, that's okay. It's fine. So I also feel like it's like encyclopedia. Ice. No, the DREDGE. I have most of these. If I remember right, yeah. Toothfish and goblin shark are like... Ooh. Something I need. Yeah, that is definitely the easiest to go about. So yeah. Gonna start with that area. After that, moving over to doing some art. Ooh, is there metal scraps around this place, by the way? Because that is something that I do need. Hello? I don't need any of that. It's also something that I don't need. There is metal. These are the last things that I need for all the upgrades as well. And then, of course, the fuck ton of money and some of those crates for the last one that you can buy from the iron rig, but, you know, it will take some time. Oh, I just go straight. Seems to also be just those. Hmm. Oh, how nice. No, it's gonna be night when I have to travel there. Oh, lovely. Lovely indeed. But for once, I'm actually going to a place where I can immediately rest, so never mind. If I do end up buying the game that I was just talking about, maybe I'll stream that during the weekend. It's probably gonna be what was it called again? Why do I keep forgetting everything today? Okay, well, how fun. Probably gonna be playing The Long Dog if I end up buying it. So I really like that game. I can get that upgrade immediately, so let me go for that. And now, do I have any with me? No, no, I do not. But then again, I don't think I need any of these around this area. Or do I? Wait. Do I? Encyclopedia. DREDGE. But I feel like I might need this. Let me look at crabs. If there is any around this area that I still need. Yep, DREDGE. King crab at least is something that I do need to get. Okay. Is that maybe the only one around this area? Okay, it is. It is the only one around this area, but I'm still gonna buy some. Unless I have... I don't think I have any here. So what is the best one that I can get? Can sell all of those as well. Not that. I keep thinking there's the work site where I have to buy the ice from. No, I can just buy it here. Oh, from the storage, which is here. Let me see. Fuck. I feel like ice is still more important, so let me maybe... Mangrove and coastal, volcanic and shallow. I feel like I don't need that one. I don't feel like there's a lot of shallows around this area. So... There you go. No, let me rest. I can't sit correct today, it seems. Mm. There we go. Wait, maybe I should look if I can find an area where it's like more around 50. Hmm. Oh yeah, and also have to catch some fish for the narwhal. But that's gonna be pretty easy since I have the troll net. I can just throw in what? Throw whatever is on there. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there is no place that is better than that, so let me just throw it like there. Hello, don't attack me. I am going to feed you in a moment. I am going to feed you in a moment. Please give me a break. I just came here. I just got here. There you go. Now, what were things that I needed to get? Because I cannot remember anymore. Goblin shark and the other big fish. Yep, this guy. That should be more spots than just one, I hope. And even if there is not, I can use those. Sleeper shark. Catch all known species in the Pale Research. There we go. One more achievement down. So now I just need to find all the fucked up versions of them as well. Good. Isn't that one? Is that one? The toothfish. If I remember right, there is also a different form of the sleeper shark. Which I need to use the bait for to get it to respawn, I think. I think it's one of those. Because some of the fish you need to use a special kind of a bait to get them to respawn again. Which is a little annoying, but I'll manage, you know. It's not that bad. I'm trying to find a way back anywhere, to be honest. Too small to be any of the ones that I need. Oh! Yeah, hello? What was that? Well, something's chasing me. Brother, I'm just trying to get back to my... I am trying to get out of here. Please stop chasing me. Oh, I was just gonna say it's a good thing that I have a fast bolt, but well, that's something that it's not gonna help with. Oh man, now I gotta buy a new ice block. I gotta keep them there just in case I have to beat the wall. Shit. I am so good at this game. You look tired. Yeah. What do I have here? Nice. Shipyard. You should really be more careful. Really now. I'm trying my damn best. Let me press a bit more. There we go. Also what I'm seeing from my stream copy and everything. I guess OBS was fuck's sake. Anyway, I guess OBS was just fucking around with me for some reason. Because of course it was. Of course it was. Everything seems to be working normally again. Yeah. Oh, I can't even. Okay, well. You were gonna get a giant fish, but I guess you're not getting it since it's too big to even fit there. That's why I didn't sell it. I was like, okay, that's gonna be great. I can just throw that in there. That's gonna be most of it. Well, it was a great plan, I guess. That's wood. I remember there being another goblin shark spawn around here. Maybe I'm imagining things. That's the different kind of metal. I don't need that. I guess I was imagining things then. Oh, maybe not. There we go. I'm gonna bother to put them there neatly. Throw them in somehow. Oh my god. Yippee! A trophy. Again, do something on the feeding station. Oh, that's already rotting. Great, then I can throw those. Fresh, yeah. All that is fresh. These don't rot, I believe, because they are in the troll. Which oh, let me tell you, it's so great. It is so great that they don't rot or anything. Which makes sense. They're constantly within water. Especially around this area. I mean, in all areas they're in water, but you know, it's cold water. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean. Sell all of that. Let me fix those. Let me see. Now if I got the encyclopedia. Yep. What's that? Oh! I do need that. I see. Car. I need the abbreviation for that. And still toothfish. Still missing but looking crap. Oh yeah, these also have abbreviation forms. Which is annoying because you need to respawn them, I think. Gliding through the dark depths, this shark is an excellent stealth predator. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. I see. That's great. I really cannot sit today. Ice fish. Like what I need. Wait, I can move with this. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Yep. This is... This is absolutely horrible. But I did locate the right kind of fish that I needed. Please be nice to me and just give it to me immediately. Okay, well. Guess I was asking for too much. Should have gotten it while I was out here trying to do the figurine for white thing. Oh, I still remember the horrors of it. I don't know why I'm using this. Makes me feel like I'm locating them faster, I guess. My excuse, I had to mute my mic real quick. This is horrible to use while driving. Oh. Nausea simulator, I'm afraid. Lizard fish. The one that I have. Yeah, I don't know why I checked it again. Just in case it had, you know, changed to another one. I wonder if I would get seasick. I tend to get nauseous a lot of times when it comes to like heights and screens that sway and stuff. So I wonder if I would get seasick. To my knowledge, I don't. But the last time I was out on any sort of a body of water was maybe like 5 years ago, so how do I know? Has it really been that long? I guess it has. Because I used to go fishing frequently before I really started studying. Nope, I don't want that anymore. Please get it away from me. It's insane to me how fast time moves sometimes. Well, I mean, sometimes. Saying like time doesn't move the same every single day and month, but you know what I mean. Sometimes it really does feel like time moves faster than you're used to. It's not the right kind of fish. Hi, Reki. I can hear every time he wakes up without even having to like look look at anything. Because every time Reki wakes up, he will stand up and like do a funny little shake, I think. I have no idea what he actually does, but he makes a funny sound. Okay, you can sell all of that. No. Wrong place. Oh my god, I can finally get this as well. Now the only one that I need is I think I have the money for it even. Is it the iron drake? I see. Still not what I was supposed to do. Oh wait, I was supposed to rest. I forgot already. Let me go see if those spawned again. I am safe around this area, that's why I'm, you know, around here. I can't go back, get the crab pot. I don't know why I decided to put it there. Because I don't have fish that I could put, for the narwhal. It will kill me if I go there now. Those are the wrong kind of fish. Those are also the wrong kind of fish. So just trust me, these are also the wrong kind, aren't they? Yep. They're ice fish. I think it's very neat that you can tell from the sprites of the fish what kind they are. I mean, they do reuse some of them for like different areas, but it's understandable. Not getting scared by that. Hierarchy. What are you up to? Oh. Run into that. I have no idea what he's up to. Sticking his paws in his water bowl again and just flicking the water around. Most likely he has accidentally dropped a bit of food in there again. It's no matter either me or the food that he cannot reach it. There we go, finally. Please, how hard is it to get this one kind of fish? It has said that the stock is low for like the last 5 tries. There we go. There we go. All it takes is a little bit of complaining. How do I get back in there? Oh, what's this? It's not the right kind of fish, I'm afraid. I think that's... Yeah, I think I have that already. I am still looking for the toothfish variant, so... Keeping my eyes open for it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm going insane again. Nope. Oh, of course, I'm now finding those. Now that I finally have it. Oh, of course, of course. How else could it be? Let me guess. A goblin shark? Who could have seen that one? Who could have seen that one coming? Oh my god. Oh. What is this? Nice fish. Where am I? Oh, I am at the center. Oh. Couldn't tell. Looks like a feeding station, right? Yeah. It's a trophy. Why am I throwing a trophy away? Something slithers into your cargo. Do that before it infects everything. Because then I can't sell... I mean, I guess I can sell them, but the price won't be good. I feel like if I were to wait for long enough now, it would be the birds again. Oh, yep, it's the birds again. Yep. I hate the birds. I hate them so much. I despise them. They're so annoying to deal with. They're really annoying to deal with because you have to just like hope that you can get into a place where you can rest for the night or the day. If not, they will just keep on. I think they first steal the fish, and then if you don't have fish to steal, I think they stop breaking your boat, if I remember right. And I hate them for that. I'm already bad enough of a driver. I don't need to also get bothered by birds all the time. Hi, Reki. Do you wanna say something, or is there a reason why you're here? I don't think he even knows. Hmm. You know what? I've had enough of fishing. I just need to wait for that one also for the wolffish to can spawn, because I think it's like a one spawn thing, which is really annoying. Mm, so I'm kind of thinking moving on to maybe drawing for a bit, doing some work on maybe the model or the ref sheets. Honestly, I could work with the model. Mm, maybe. Okay, yep, I'm gonna do that. Um, Let me move over here for a bit as I set everything up. Mm, exit the game also. Yep, save and quit. There we go. And now, couple of things. First of all, let me open up Twitch so I can edit my information. My information? No, the stream information. My neighbors are going haywire again, it seems. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, I have to check that I'm not echoing, but it seems I'm not. Mm-mm. Can't spell, oh my god. I'm just gonna be working on the ref sheets. Gonna be easy for me to do. There we go. And now let me go over to Twitter. If you were to open, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't have any sort of a tweet saying that I'm even live because I had the technical issues. Gulp. Hold on. Let me just open up my drawing software and everything. Give me a moment. I don't know why I said give me a moment to open up my drawing software. More of the fact that I had to somehow get my drawing tablet here because it was behind my mute. So I don't accidentally like break your guys' ears. Um, oh, let me open up all that. Let me. Why are you opening over there? Hello? No. I want you. I want you on the other screen. Where are you over there? No. There we go. That's better. That is better. And now. Hello. And don't worry, I would have noticed the mistake. I would have not known if it weren't for the fact that you corrected yourself. I would have been clueless. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? I'm trying to resize thing that I use for my odds. Use for auth. What are opening? Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. I need to open it another way, apparently. Good, kinda. Hell yeah. Open it a really weird way. That is not my layout. Go on. Open it correctly. And now open the file. There we go. That looks a lot better. I don't know why I opened Meribang in such a weird way. Now let me resize that all again. There we go. That is a lot better. Good. Good, indeed. There we go. Let me mute that, and now I can pull up my music, and also make the goddamn tweet before I forget. Had an exam I've been studying since like October, and I have 100 failed the math, but school holidays ended. Oh man, I wish I had holidays anymore, but no, no, they just make me suffer. Ooh, you have self-study weeks. Let me tell you, the fact that you're calling them self-study does not mean anything to me. I am taking a break. I am taking a well-deserved break. Sorry, I'm fighting with everything at the moment. Same time, so I am trying my best. I'm hoping that you didn't fail the math pot. But I know the feeling. Fucking hate math. I hate it. Close enough. Moving the art. In lol axte. that's, that's great. I don't care much though. Okay, yeah. Feel that. And now, again, since I'm doing art, VGen. Hello. There we go. Let me link my VGen as well in the chat, just in case. Because of a couple of past times I've been getting questions about if I do commissions, so yes. let me link that there. Just in case. Okay, there we go. Everything is set up. I have my music. It's not over on stream. Yep, there we go. You guys will never know what I'm listening to while I draw. Anyway, worked on this a bit before the stream as well. As you can maybe tell. Because the last time that I showed this, it was like a bunch of sketches. And we just gotta make it look pretty and add in all the detail and stuff. I'm planning on having like two types of refs, right? I have this, which is a little bit better, maybe if you're like, you know, maybe for the fact that if I never commission anything, this is definitely better for that. But I also want something that just looks aesthetic. Also, I'm gonna make one for each one of the outfits. But this is probably the only one that I'm giving this kind of an ref sheet for, since it's kind of the main outfit. I don't know if I... I mean, it's kind of like the main thing, since it's the one that I use the most. The main outfit is the original one. But this is definitely the one that I show off when it comes to streaming the most. Ooh. That's a really good deal, Dan. Might be drumming soon. I've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument, but that is like the one thing that I cannot learn for some reason. And I envy those people who can. There's no music. Oh, it's for a reason. I'm scared of getting copyright blamed. So the music is only on my side. Also because people have different music tastes, I'll just let them, pick whatever they want to listen to on the background. So a lot of the times when I watch people stream, I have my own music on the background. So it's kind of just become a habit because of that. Mm-mm-mm. I don't really know what colors to start with. I guess I'm gonna go with the one that doesn't have any sort of changes. Nope. Here we go. Like the hair. I love making aesthetic ref sheets. Like this, if I just gave this to someone and was like, "Oh yeah, here's the ref sheet," this would be asked to draw from. I mean, I guess the like aesthetic and personality is there, but gulp. And then I also have all my ref sheets with just like the model and pictures from it. The guy I was like for and also do a bunch of shit for projects that are looking in and out we're actually doing shit. Hell yeah. Oh god, I wish I could do voice acting. I'm just too like I keep seeing these casting calls everywhere being like, oh, you don't need to have any prior experience, so just submit something. And as much as I want to do that, for some reason I always just fall back from it. I'm like, oh, but what if my mic quality isn't good enough? What if this and that? God, I wish I could. I wish I could. It seems like so much fun. It's my ultra my first project ever too. Mm-mm. It's just it's have to speak normally. Just needed a Russian. Honestly, that's a great first project if you don't have to really think about the voices you're doing. I feel like the closest to voice acting that I've had to do has been just like narrating some parts. I'd love to be a narrator, but oh my god, it would be so hard for me because I can't read. Mm. I like the gradients and everything, and I like the detailed ones, but should I just keep the rest as like colors for the vibes? Because again, this is not supposed to be something you use as an actual ref sheet, but rather something that I can post over on Twitter as like an introduction thing. What else? Profile banner. Yes, and that is exactly what I was trying to say, but I forgot about the word. I was just like, yep, I'm just gonna describe it. Someone's gonna tell me. The amount of trust that I have in the fact that people will just understand what I try to say is insane. Fuck it. I'm adding in the details. I just feel like it looks so unique and like different from a lot of people's shits and everything. Factual information. Is that another? Okay. Yesterday when I was going to sleep, or like, well, not really going to sleep, rather just going to rest. Um, I was sitting around my, I don't know, I was sitting on my balcony because I like doing that. I was just sitting there eating my fucking chips and whatever, and suddenly I hear like a really loud sound. And first I thought it was just like the wind because it's been really windy again, which is surprising that my internet is working this well because of it. Uh, I hear like a really loud sound, and first I don't pay any attention to it, but the sound just like it just keeps on getting louder and louder, and I'm just sitting there being like, okay, well that's interesting. The fuck is going on? And then I see that there is a helicopter just like circling around the city center, and I still don't know what that was about. I tried to look it up. I tried to see if there was any sort of a thing that I should be concerned about, but no, nothing seemed to came up. And I was just like watching it. I've never seen one fly so low. And the sound scared the living fuck out of me because I didn't know what it was at first. I was like, that's not the wind. The wind would not be this like stationary. I haven't seen one before like here. And apparently there is now another one. Hmm, interesting. I'm also like incredibly paranoid every once in a while, so that's why I was most likely looking at it so closely and I was like trying to find any information on it. Gulp. How do I make this look like the shirt? For once, it doesn't have any sort of a cool texture to it. Hmm. You're just gonna, yeah. My cat just walked past me, bit me, and kept on walking. Sure, buddy. Whatever you wanna do. Hold on, let me actually. Hmm. There we go. Quick outfit change. Because I most of the time use the other one for just when I'm playing horror games. It doesn't feel right to use it while I'm drawing. I don't know why. I mean, I guess like maybe since it is covering. For the West. I guess I could really just do this. Could be cute. And I can also bring this down symbol again. Just a metal screaming as soon as. Ooh, that's cool. Very neat, I think. I'm sorry, I forgot that I have to speak. Oh, look, it's been. Okay, never mind. I can't say that it's been a long day. It's been a long week already. And I know it's just gonna feel even longer. Yelling at people is very fun. It is. It really is. I am not meant for anything that involves long days, let me tell you. As fun as yesterday was, um, having to be at the university from like 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Oh my god. Just know, I don't want to do that ever again. So I realized that I'm using the wrong color because that is the one that I shaded. Let me maybe pick it from here. Oh, and the rest of the week is gonna be the same. I mean, from 9 to 3, but still, that's only 2 hours less. It's gonna be all just project working. And I actually have to do something for once. Should have been a producer, I think. I could just be looking over what other people do and managing everything. No, you have to be an artist. That is a problem. That is a problem. That is the exact same color as the background. Damn. Okay. Hmm. Because the idea was that it would be the same color as the background of the rough sheet, so it will look cool. Gulp. Maybe like a cool gray. But then the colors don't pop enough. But I prepared me for something like this when it comes to rough sheets. What if I just make it black? It's still very close to the. Very close to that. But what if. Will a gradient solve my problems? Yes. Yes, it will. I'm sorry, I thought that was the fire alarm. Why am I. Why is everything happening at the same time today? Let me be. It is my it is my one free day of the entire week. Let me be. This weekend I have a lot of things that I need to also attend. Well, not attend, but I need to take care of. This is my one and only free day. The pants don't have any sort of coloring to them. Oh yeah, I didn't even include the neck ruffle thing, which I might honestly draw as its own detail because I love that. I love it as a detail. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever done. Hold on, let me open up maybe. Mm, I feel like it's here. Yeah, it's not here. Okay. Uh, in refs? No, those are old. Let me open up a showcase. There we go. I'm gonna draw this. It's its own thing. It is one of my favorite details. I feel like it's so cute. I'm also thinking about adding in all the details that you can't really see here because I don't want to make them with line art. For example, the chains. But I also might just add those in the. Where could I even fit that? To be honest, I don't think I could fit it anywhere here. It's good enough that it's on here. Because most of the time, I will probably send like all of these when I'm commissioning something. Currently, though, I'm waiting back a commission that I commissioned like maybe a month ago before I commission anything else. And that is for the newest outfit, the King in Yellow one, which I might work on once I have this done, like as a ref, because I need it done. I have so many different outfit ideas already, but I'm just gonna focus on that one, getting the whole upgrade for the model before I start even designing another one. Maybe, who knows? I do really want to entertain the idea of making like a casual outfit, um, because a lot of my outfits are extremely fancy. So I want to entertain the idea of making like a very kind of a lazy-ish outfit. So I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's missing all the colors from those, but again, this is not supposed to be the most accurate of things, but rather just the aesthetic one. Here comes a problem. Would this look better if I took it and lowered it? No, I don't think it would. Also, I just don't want to draw all the detail on top of the mirror. But, like I said, it's a mirror. I do need to do a couple of things. Which the first one is the easiest. Being there. And now what was my idea again? Oh, yeah. Never mind. No. Let me combine everything again. And guess what is happening also in the background? Not that one. It's the one that is named the most inconvenient way. My neighbors are again making a lot of sound. So sorry if you can hear that. This building used to be like so calm. I used to be the only reason why there was any sort of sound within this building. But I don't know if there's new people, definitely yes, who moved in. Because let me tell you, I can constantly hear some sort of like sound and whatever coming from the other apartment. Oh, not what I wanted to do. No, that's not also what I wanted to do. Have I forgotten everything? Using uh Photoshop once just to a man. It's better. Maybe see it as well. And now I can flip. I feel like that looks really good. Now I just gotta start detailing. Which is mostly gonna be just adding in whatever. I can tell that person that I follow just went live. I love that I'm able to tell from the fact that I can see like VTube Studio and everything being opened. I think it's always really funny. Mm. Sorry, I have to check something again. Is it still pinned? Manually unpinned or end the stream. There we go. Do that again. No, let me start adding the detail. As well as just bringing out some details like the eye. Wait, no. That wouldn't make any sense. It's not gonna be one-to-one replica here. Like I said, I'm aiming more for the vibes on these ones. Why the fuck did I make that into a spade? I guess I just didn't want to repeat one motif throughout everything. Which is, I mean, yeah, understandable. What do I think about it? maybe even the best way to go about it. It's like uh all of my main outfits, well, from this one, like not this one that I'm using currently. This one is mm, well, also nicknamed the Jack of all trades for a good reason. Um, all of the other ones are based around one of the like houses symbols from gods. So this one mm, is based around the clubs because mm, I don't really know why. Um, then hold on. This one, yes, this is the correct one. This one is based on flops. It's not the most noticeable one because all the details you can find pointing towards that are mostly within the neck accessory, which all of them have mm, corresponding to one, as well as a couple of details mm, like the patterns, for example, and one hidden detail that you can't see, which is that the back of the jacket also has one, but I don't think I've ever drawn that one. If I remember right, the shoes also have some symbols, maybe. I don't remember if I've ever established that one. Mm. But yeah, they're all based on different, nope, different houses of cards. The King in Yellow one is based around the diamond, and the heart is the gender pen version because I I felt like that was the most appropriate for it. Which I really want to get a model around that. I know I can't use this model for it because the body proportions and everything would be so different. But maybe one day. And I know I can't just buy like one of those pre-made models. So I feel like I would still need to edit the textures a lot, and some of them don't allow that. I know that the at least I think from what I've seen, I think the Suica one allows you to edit the textures. So that is kind of like if I ever do want to get a model for the gender pen version, I might just buy that one and um edit the textures to fit everything. Or maybe one day I will commission like an actual model for it. I know I won't be doing another one from scratch at least in a while because it takes so much time and I simply just don't have that time as much as I would love that. But then again, it's not like I'm gonna be getting that in anywhere soon, so maybe back then I will have the time. Back then, I don't know. But as of now, I'm just focusing on the whole upgrade on this model first. I mean, I guess I could maybe, if I really wanted to also edit it on this one, I just have to do a lot of modifications for that one. Who knows? Isn't there a? Yes, there is. I remember. I know my own design. Who could have guessed that? Apparently not good enough though, because I've forgotten from here. I'm gonna add some gray in this so they look more silver in a moment. But as of for now, I'm just making them with white. They stand out. Mm. The earring is only on one of the wings, so I don't have to draw that here. But that seems to be all correct. I think that is all that was missing. No. It's the easiest way of doing this because I'm not giving them a line art. They're such small details that if I would do that, it would be impossible to tell the colors. Mm. I wish I had a good way of showing the bottom of the shoes because they do all have details. But I've yet to figure that one out. I like to put put a lot of detail and uh like character into the shoes as well. I don't know why. I always find designing shoes to be so much fun. I remember back in the day when I used to do a lot more like original character content and used to draw a lot of original characters. I used to hate designing shoes. Something has definitely shifted because I love drawing them nowadays. I'm not good at it by any means, but I love designing like a really complex uh, design for a shoe. Coloring this in as well. Wait, no, that's not supposed to be black now, is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be the same tone as the background. I love that I designed an entire stained glass window just for this, by the way. Like, if I were to remove this, you can kind of see more of the design. I had to delete most of it because it was in the way. But I had to design an entire stained glass window. I love that for the other rep sheets, it's gonna be so much easier to do the backgrounds, hopefully. And I just decided to start with the one that I know is gonna be the most challenging, the most painful for me. As for the rest of them, I know that for the uh green variant, I am definitely gonna be going with something whimsical, maybe making it kind of look like a card design. Mm. And the original one, I have no idea actually what I'm gonna do for the background for that one. But I know that the green one is gonna be like super fun to do. I'll see. Can we stop abusing the doors? What the fuck are you doing in the hallway? Don't worry, it will close if you even if you don't hit it. I'm hoping that I can finish this and maybe start sketching out the other two. I can maybe borrow some sketches that I made for the original idea. I'm hoping I can borrow those ones. But then again, I have to sketch out like another full body and then the headshot, which is gonna be, well, not really shaded, more just have some sort of ambience to it. I'm not adding too much detail on this, just a bit. Oh, nope. Just a bit to give it a little bit of texture, make it stand out. Yeah. I had some sort of an idea also what I wanted to add, but I know I cannot remember it. Oh, am I not surprised? I think it was for the actual background. Because it looks a bit bland. Oh yeah, and this one. I have to do something about it. It looks so bland compared to others. I wish I would have started the stream a bit earlier, so I could maybe go on a bit longer about Gulp. I do have an early morning tomorrow, and it's already 7 p.m. and I need to shower. That is enough though. I don't want it to make it too busy. But let me maybe make it a bit lighter so you can see it. And yes, I added all these details and you can't tell they're there because I used basically the same shade as the background. Amazing planning, yet again. What if I make them golden? What if I make them golden? Hmm. I'm just saying. You know what, I gotta fuck with that. Yeah, that looks good. I think. I honestly love this one. There's something about it, alright. The idea that I wanna do all this came from the fact that like couple days ago, it was yesterday or Monday. Was it not today? Yesterday or hmm, I think it was yesterday. Uh I did some paint doodles while I was supposed to work on 3D modeling, but I got mad. I feel like that might be it. Holy shit. Have I actually done something? Let me throw them all into one folder so I can maybe just reuse this and not have like 1000 different ones open. Oh, never mind. Let me do something about this. There we go. Hmm. I do feel like I need to also make that transparent. No, not transform, please. Not unsharpen, that's not what I was looking for, definitely. Lens blur was what I was looking for. Yes, I'm still watching the video. It's not that big of a file. God damn, you can calm down now. My piece is going insane again. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna make it slightly transparent. So it gives off more of that angelic halo kind of thing. It is to reference the way like angels were painted during medieval times. Medieval and I think early Renaissance, if I remember right. Um where instead of having like a physical halo, it was just a halo of light. Because that is where the word also comes from. It means I do find it a little funny because gee, that's a halo. If I could go back, I would make the halo one of those. It is what the King in Yellow model will have. It will have a different halo because, well, it makes a lot of sense that that one variant is very different from the rest of them because lore-wise, uh, that outfit takes place in kind of a what if scenario instead of sort of concrete lore because there is the whole split that happened back then, which complicated. I do fuck with that a lot. I keep saving because I'm scared that I will lose all the progress that I've made. Okay. What if I move this so that it's um here? Nope, definitely not. I forgot that it's covering up a lot of missing detail. Okay. I can actually delete the sketches now that I think about it. Why is that? Why was that not on? Okay. Hmm. No idea what that layer is, so let me. Doesn't seem to be anything, so let me delete it. That is okay. That is the line out for that. We clip that back into it. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Get you gonna. There we go. Almost made a mistake there. Ooh, that looks better. That looks definitely better. Okay. That looks definitely better. It looks more like a stained glass window that way. I'm definitely keeping it that way. Now let me throw in the background. And there we go. That's first of them done. And now let me see what all. Which ones did I actually finish when it comes to this one? Ignore me hiding everything. Yeah, that was that one. This one was for the original outfit, I think, yes. Um, oh yeah, and then we have the game one. I'm having a lot of trouble trying to understand what is going on with this one, I'll be honest. Hmm, I have no idea what is happening here. I might not use this. Sorry, past me. Those sketches are ass. Let me just start with sketching, hopefully, all of the poses for. You know what? Okay, I'm starting with the king in yellow one. Because for that one, the vision is so clear. A bit on more of a side view. For one of the full bodies. Hmm. Mm. I feel like that's too much of a. Okay, I'm having a bit of trouble with this one. I have such a clear vision for it, but apparently I cannot let it too well. What if I make this like be the one that is slightly back? A lot of times I don't do side views for a reason called it's really hard with the designs. But this one I can actually do the side view for really well. And it will make a lot of sense even because I can really bring in how I feel it's funny to say three-dimensional the hair is because like yeah, of course hair is three-dimensional, but that would be the wrong hand. Unless I don't make it hold the cane, but I make it hold the book. I'm not even sure if the like shoes will be seen from this perspective now that I think about it. Because the sleeves definitely cover up a lot. Now that I think about it. And then oh yeah, the wings as well. God, I wish I could make. I mean, who's stopping me? One day I want to make videos going over all the like details within all the outfits because I love doing research and I love putting a lot of detail and like thought into all the outfits and variants that I make because I'm like that. I'm cool and awesome like that. Um, yeah, for this one, then definitely you won't be able to see at least one of the shoes. Um, but for example, the one outfit that I'm right now drawing is the one inspired by the King in Yellow. I'm too lazy to pull up the model because that file is so. Uh, every time I have to open it, my PC just like immediately starts screaming. But um, it has a lot of cool details. For example, the wings have a slight gradient that is from like a really dark purple to sort of a dark yellow, brown, whatever you want to call that color. Uh, something along the lines of this, maybe a bit more orangey, like this. Um, to mimic the way mostly white fabric. I didn't have feathers to test this on. Um, of course I didn't have feathers to test this on. I'm not gonna dunk a bunch of white feathers into a pool of ink. Um, but I tested it on white fabrics, different kinds. It is to mimic the way white fabric looks when it has been dipped into ink and like let us spin and it has dried. And then I watched a couple of them to really see like what the undertones and everything would be. So like I took a piece of white fabric and dumped it in ink, let it be for a couple of hours. In some cases, days. Washed all the ink out. Well, not all of it because, well, I'm not using water-based inks. Um, I kind of saw, try to see what sort of colors they had under all of it and under different lights and stuff. And that's where I took the gradients from. Because I wanted the wings to look like they had been dipped in ink. Like they have been constantly dipped in ink and now they have dried a certain sort of a hue. So that is what I did. Because, well, this comes more from the modern way of depicting the king in yellow, which is that sort of a weird tentacle monster hiding underneath the robes. Um, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know what? The designs are really cool sometimes, so I'm not complaining too much. The tentacle motifs are seen uh, throughout the design in a lot of different places. For example, the hair. I wanted the hair to kind of look and feel like tentacles, and the back of the jacket that drapes over to be completely like the blackest black that I can get while doing digital art. I want it to look like just the void. To really bring in and sell those like elements of unknown and the cosmic horror. I'm thinking of what if for the headshot I do like a portrait in the middle. Most likely with the mask on. Yeah, definitely the mask on because for that one you can't really see the mask, and it is such an important detail of the whole design. So definitely with that on, I want to make it look like a old painting. But of course, yeah, I won't be doing all the painting because that would be hell. I'm not that insane. And then the other full body. Oh, gulp. I want it to be without the mask, definitely. But what exactly am I gonna do for it? So what if I just move it here? Hello. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Drawing this on another layer. That's not something that needs an own layer. Ooh, correction to frame. Fucking. Anyway, that's all I like that lip skiing, whatever it's called in English. Hell yeah. I mean, it's understandable you're tired after that. It's a lot of. Oh, it is a lot. But yes, it is great. And what I can remember from it, like, that is. What if I make it kind of. Hmm, surprisingly good after many years? Oh. Man, man, I wish. How can I do this? Yeah, I don't want to make another just like standing still pose, but that's kind of all that I can think of right now. And all that would fit. Mm. What am I doing? What am I drawing? I'm working on new ref sheets because I finally decided to do something about the fact that there have been a constant. Oh, I'll work on it once I have time, and then I'll work on it once I have ideas for the project. So right now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the King in Yellow outfit, but I have no ideas. I got one of them done, but then again that was just mostly adding in the details and everything. But we'd have to talk about that factor of it. I need this to be more whimsical than just like two very similar poses, but I guess this is what I get for designing stoic personalities. You ready for tomorrow? No. What do we even have tomorrow? Not that I think about it. What do we? It's all knowing project day. I know that much. I know it's a project day, but I'm thinking like, do we have anything special for it? Hmm. Just work. Okay. Great. Honestly, if we had something special, I might have gone insane. What is an all-knowing pose? I know I'm supposed to be working at the rear. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be still working with the backgrounds. Can't wait to just like have a mental breakdown. On Friday we have a boot camp. Good. I have no idea what a boot camp is, and I'm not sure if I wanna find out, to be honest. It scares me. But like, I have an idea what it might be, but at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be a different definition of the word. Because every time I think I know about something, I get hit with like a new wave of information. I'm just like, okay, never mind. I'm sorry for ever assuming something about learning about design canvas and something. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I was listening. I'll trust your word because I'm pretty sure I might have not been listening anymore at that point. Might be all knowing, but they still gotta keep those heels. Mm. Either right or I made it up. It's okay. We'll find out. Oh, the wings! That's why I look so stupid. I forgot them. I was wondering why it looks so stupid and unfinished. I forgot the wings. I don't know how I forgot them, but I forgot them. This main detail about the entire design. Yep, I forgot it. That's right. The best was. No, the core character trait is not that memorable. Like, who needs them anyways? I'm cutting the wings off because I fucking hate drawing them. I hate them. I hate them so much sometimes. I love drawing wings. As long as I don't have to draw them, you know? They're fun to sketch, they're fun to pose, but oh my god, the second that I have to actually draw them, I wish I didn't. Hi, cat. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? Don't bite me. Don't. Being distracted. Bitten. Eating me up. Becky. Stop that. Stop beating me up. Yeah. Okay, never mind then. Okay, if I can get all of them sketched out, that might be good. I don't know. Hey, what have I done to you today? I'm not a chew toy. Apparently Reki hates me, and I can't do anything about it. Okay. Like that's a good enough plan for that one. No, what is my plan for the other ones? Why does he hate you? I don't know why he hates me. He's attacking my leg. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not. Ugh. I haven't done anything to him. He's just biting me and attacking me. This one's the fun one to draw because I can just go whimsical and I can go stupid. It's a great thing that I don't have to even pay attention to the fact that like Earth is helpful when it comes to drawing the character. Because most of the time, no, they're not. They don't need to be. You're just kind of there to show the personality and so show the sort of aesthetic. The window has also done nothing to you. Why are you stupid? You know what? Maybe it has done something to you. Does he have hate in his heart? You know the cat. I don't think he has anything else but hate. He's attacking everything today around him. And not even in the like funny haha playing way. No, he's like genuinely jumping against the window. I don't know if it's because he sees himself. Um, but mm, it might be. Yeah, I guess you could say that. He looks so cute and cuddly, and then you try to do anything. You try to pet him. You try to give him treats, and he just like bites you. Wait, hold on. I'm having trouble remembering how the outfit looks. There we go. Okay, that was right about it. Look, I've only designed it. Hello? Nope. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I. Let me do my quick outfit changes, okay? Let me be. I couldn't remember what I looked like and I was too lazy to open up the reference picture, okay? It's gonna be even funnier once I have the update done for this model, because I'm gonna update the whole outfit changing thing as well. It's gonna be even funnier once I have like 1000 different outfits also. Gulp. Like that might be a bit too big. I just still need to fit another full body on this as well. You know what? For one of these, I'm gonna make it without the not without the shirt. No, 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 the jacket. Not that one. Nope. It wasn't supposed to delete that. Awesome. Can I get it back? There we go. Uh, it's a different kind of shit if I'm trying that. That kind of a design, no. Without the jacket, I want to show off the shirt design because I don't think anyone knows that the sleeves have gradients. Because I never draw it without the jacket, so it's kind of on me. Nope, that's not how faces work. Or heads. Welcome back, Heidi. Welcome back. We missed you, I guess. Okay, I'm blaming it on you that I opened up my phone and my battery percentage is a number that I don't like. Heidi's fault. Because I said so. You guess? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was so rude. I just looked at my phone and saw the like percentage and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it, okay. You know what? I'm taking the head off. The fuck needs that anyway? I can't figure out how it should be drawn anyway, so Haiti is the bringer of bad omens. I'm not treating her like it. I am. Well, I am because that's. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. I'm not talking anymore. Yeah, she's not. She's the bringer of like good videos though. Every once in a while, I just get a message about like a new fucking YouTube poop dropping or something. It's always Heidi. forget that having gift a sub means that I can use silly emotes. I keep forgetting that as well. Sometimes I just look at them and I'm just like, what the fuck? What is this? How do I draw the head? It was a bad idea to take the head away. Now I have no idea what size it should be and where it should be. Did I fuck up? I love I love commissioning emotes, by the way. I'm again looking at like 3 different artists and being like, let me just remind myself once I have money. Please, please have your services open once I have money. Everyone's opening their commission services right now, and I don't have money, and it's no fun. And also, the Steam sales. The Steam sales are going on right now, and I don't have the money to buy anything. I'm so mad. So I don't know what the duck's name is. I hate Steam sales. Okay, I hate Steam sales right now. I can't open Steam right now. Yeah, let me tell you, I made a mistake today. Opened up Steam while I was just like doom scrolling and decided to go check the Steam sales. There's so many games that I want to buy, and they're all like under €5 right now. And I just know that I'm gonna be like, well, I'll just buy a couple of them. It's not gonna be that expensive. And next thing I know, I'm paying like 40, 40 euros for all of them. It builds up so quick, am I right? Like for example, something I'm looking at, uh, right now I shouldn't be. Detroit Become Human. That's under €5 right now. So is The Long Dark. Um, most of the Resident Evil games are on really good sale right now, which is honestly surprising. They're not that often on sale. If you bought them with all normal prices, it would be a lot more expensive. Shut up! Shut up! Don't talk to me. You are the bringer of bad news. The vanishing of Ethan Carter is also like for at this moment. Resident Evil 3, like I said, the remake of it. All the Yakuza games are at least like half off. Mm, Project Zomboid is again on sale. So is Guilty Gear. Routine is also on sale, which might be something that I'm honestly buying. Lies of P, Elden Ring Night Raid. Will go broke and eat rocks. I will also go broke and eat rocks. I I will so go broke and eat rocks if I buy anything right now. Favorite rock to eat. Hmm. Okay, I feel like granite would be really nice to eat. Hear me out. I feel like it would have a lot of different flavors and a good texture since it's made out of multiple different kinds of rocks. And I feel like also like any sediment rock would be just amazing. I feel like there would be a nice mouth feel to it. No, never mind. Volcanic rocks. I would love to eat volcanic rocks. They're usually more coarse. and more soft. So I feel like they would have a nice crunch to them. I feel like they would be like those freeze dried candies, you know? I would love to eat volcanic rocks. Your opinions here, I know. Oh, the rightest of opinions on my streams. I'm not saying that. Guys, rock that I hate. I know it's real. I know it's a rock. I hate it. And mm, I feel like that is the worst rock ever. I don't like that one. You listed so many games on my wish list as well, I'm afraid. You want me to continue listing them? Hold on. Uh, Silent Hill. The new Silent Hill game is also 50% off. Uh, what else? Those are around listed or oh, mm. Mm. Cruelty Squad. Cruelty Squad is on sale. Oh my god, wait. Cruelty Squad is on sale. It's like nothing, anyways. How much is it right now? Oh my god. Wait, no, that's the soundtrack of it. It's actual. Cruelty Squad is also like €5 right now. Ooh, I could buy Cruelty Squad. I could play that. Uh. Hmm. Scorn is on sale. Phasmophobia. Rust. Damn. Rust is still expensive as hell. I don't know why I'm looking at it. I'm not buying that. Euro Truck Simulator. So many art books are on sale as well. Me side. Hmm. Oh god, this is bad. Why am I looking at them? Looking at them. Death Stranding. Oh my. Oh no, Death Stranding. Both of them are on sale right now, and they're usually so expensive. But now they would be like 20. Iron Lung. Mm. Ooh, I could buy that. Sons of the Forest. I still have to finish Forest, but I need to. Mm. Silent Hills, yeah. Anyone slay Spires? Spire 2, hold on, let me see. I don't think it's on sale. I'm not seeing it here. But I might be lying as well. Oh, so many games that I would love to buy. House Flipper 2? Oh my god. House Flipper 2 is on sale. Red Dead Redemptions are on sale, both of them. Um, The Last of Us, those are also on sale the past within. Yeah, I'm doing myself so much harm listing all these games. Okay, So I've been looking at a lot of drawing softwares, right, recently. I like a lot of them. And like 3D post studios and stuff for art purposes. I'm gonna show you one of the things that Steam is currently recommending me. And again, I've been looking at a lot of drawing softwares because I've been looking for an alternative for Medibang because I don't like the fact that it's something that I have to pay for now, and I kind of want the new versions. And you know, mm, this is something that Steam is currently recommending me. I don't want this. I don't want to see this. Just no. Just no. Yeah. Anyway, Exodus is also on sale, which is great. Let me add that to my wishlist. Why are you not a wishlist? Oh, so many games. Anyway, just wanted to show you that because I was disturbed, to put it slightly. Who decided to make that? I don't know, and I don't want to know them. I don't think I ever want to meet that person who made that. Like when I think about it, I don't think I want to meet that person ever. My neighbors were howling yesterday. Are you sure it wasn't the dog? Please tell me it was. This apartment complex is a prison. Do you live in the apartment complex from like the Coros of Carcosa? Perhaps? I guess I'm starting to feel like you do. I hope it's the dog. Sounds a little too human. Oh, okay. Interesting indeed. I don't want to post a hand. I gotta hope it's not the dog. Wait, no, fuck. What? I don't know. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore the streamer, focus on the drawing, I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot it like halfway the sentence and then just said something. Who'd you hope that? I don't know. I just feel like the image of like people howling would be funny though. And it's your neighbors. I don't think that's the weirdest thing that they will do. a lot of weird things were happening yesterday, I guess. Oh yeah, I heard the helicopter again earlier. Just letting you know, it's still here. I'm not sure if it was the same one, but like it sounded very same. So, mm, we had some kind of training then. Maybe I think that would be the only sort of like reasonable explanation for all of it. Or maybe the residents are getting evil and we just don't know it yet. I like that theory actually more. Some sort of training that would be boring. And the residents are getting evil and we don't know it yet. But that would be fun. That's not how the wings work again. I've made an entire bone structure for them, and I've drawn it out so many times. How do I keep making the same mistakes still? I think it's so funny that I have an entire uh what is it called? Like an anatomical study of the wings. I have all like the muscles and bones mapped out. Um Honestly I have that for the entire body. Um because it's kind of fucked up. And I think it's so funny. This will probably never be shown because it's in one of my sketchbooks and it's really badly done. Bones. Yeah, since I have like bones and stuff. Oh, that's a too prominent of an eyebrow. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm only drawing them. I should be. I should be the one who knows, but I think that's too much to, especially from me. Too big. I think it's funny because like um many times I wanted to draw some sort of pose like mid-flight, and then I start thinking about it. The wings are connected from like the back, lower back, right? There is no way you should be able to fly with those. And then I have to abandon all my dreams and hopes. Mm, Let me maybe first figure out the leg situation. Um, the leg situation. Yep, that's definitely the way that I wanted to put it. And then if I take the upper torso and I kind of just like snap the spine in half, feel like I will get what I want. Yeah, I think that worked. You should try that in real life as well. Get into the pose you want. Snap your spine. Don't. I'm really hungry, by the way. I'm at end soon. I'm gonna go eat something. I remember the last time that I ate. Like on Snap. Okay, fine. There goes my plans for tomorrow. Just I guess I gotta find a new thing to do. Wait, good food. Do you think that I have the money for good food right now? I'm gonna be eating like sandwiches with only butter on them for the rest of the month. Especially if I keep looking at the fucking Steam sales. I should close it. So many games on sale. Ugh. Don't Starve Together is also on sale. Oh my god, I could buy that for me and someone else. But if it's a special butter sandwich because it was made with love, I have no love for myself for what I have done. But I have caused this situation upon myself by being irresponsible and breaking my classes, I guess. I'm never again buying new glasses, by the way. I don't care if I go completely blind and need new ones. I'll adapt. I'll learn how to adapt. I'm gonna be like an animal, you know? Start echolocating exactly. I'm gonna learn how to do that. Let me also sketch out the background for this one as well. Here will be like a card design on the back. I think I'm gonna go for like a cityscape here with like the black hole. I love how different all the aesthetics of the outfits are. It's so funny to me. Switching personalities with these ones, god damn it. I mean, it makes sense when it comes to the lore and everything, but it's a little funny to me. That's not even all of them. Should I also... Hmm. Now that I'm at it, now that I'm drawing all of these, should I also go for it and finally design the sort of... Hmm. Should I finally design the gender band version while I'm at it? I mean, I have to design. It's just that I've never really made any sort of a ref sheet for it, and it would help a lot. Help a lot in what sense? I don't know yet. Help a lot in the sense of if I decide to go insane and also give that design the model finally. Because I think it would be fun. I was playing Resident Evil 3 right now. Stop reminding me of it. Resident Evil 3, and especially the remake of it, is like, I think it's my favorite. Mm, mm, favorite Resident Evil game. I'm not too sure of that. Like, 7 and 8 are amazing. No questions asked. I love them. I love them a lot. But also, Resident Evil 3 is just like, it is so good. I love the remake. It is the perfect amount of stupid and amazing at the same time. There's just something about the fact that like it is such a serious game and there's like serious topics in it, and then there is goddamn Carlos looking at a door and going, "No, that's a weird fucking door," and it's completely just like in character as well from him to do that. And also, I really like Carlos, and I think he's one of the best Resident Evil characters. But I would get shot if I ever said that. So that is only hypothetical. I'm gonna play through all of the Resident Evils. You should. You definitely should. I feel like I'm just gonna keep it as saving it this way so it doesn't delete one of them again. Um, you definitely should. That's all I'm saying. Um, but then again, uh, I only have Resident Evil 7. Would be mostly blind. Ooh, I wish I could go into them blind, but no. I know everything. I know all the lore. I know all the secrets. Mm. But if you want my opinion, start with either Resident Evil 2 and 3 or 7 and 8. Those are the best places to start from. 7 and 8, while not the most like, you know, they're not the most Resident Evil like Resident Evil games. That is a really stupid way of putting it, but yeah. Um, but since they complete kind of a story within 2 games, I feel like it's a really good place to start from, and you kind of get the feel of a Resident Evil game without having a bunch of lore that you don't understand. And 2 and 3 are just a great place to start from, like, from the fact that that kind of gives you uh all the basic lore that you need for the franchise. And also, again, they complete kind of a event. So I feel like they are the best places to start from. Do not start from like 0 or just like Resident Evil. you will you will suffer if you do that. Especially 0. I don't think 0 is the first of the games in the like chronological order now that I think about it. Okay, I have finished one of them now. This is the style that all of them are gonna be in. I've seen Resident Evil movies one. The movies. I don't know what's going on with the movies. I watched some of them as well, and why are they so Well, they are game movies, I'll tell you that much. I'm a little afraid since there is gonna be the Elden Ring movie. And usually when it comes to movies based on games, they're not exactly the best. Anyway, do you wanna do anything else today? I have all these now sketched out. No, I just gotta start working on them one by one. I'm not gonna try to do all the line art and then all the coloring. That was hell. That's how I keep every time ending up in situations where I have like 1000 unfinished things. Anyway, let me do that and then save. Oh my god, it's already 8 p.m. Yep, I'm going to eat something. I am gonna go get some food. Gonna shower, and prepare for tomorrow. Prepare for the fact that I'm being sent to war. War? I mean, the work was what I was supposed to say, but you know what? War works as well. I'm afraid it does work. Guess we have war tomorrow. I was supposed to say being sent to work tomorrow, because you know, they might as well be work days. But I guess I was wrong. We're being sent to work. Not work. War. I'm saving. This real quick. There we go. Work days to me, yeah. They feel like work days. The fact that it's like, ugh. I feel like it's just the fact that there are from 9 to 3 that it really does feel like a work day. And with all the like stops and everything. Not a big fan of our workstation. Oh my god, I haven't even looked at it. Where are we supposed to be? Hold on. Oh, Discord open, never mind. Oh well. It's a problem for me tomorrow. Oh, everything's a problem for me tomorrow. Oh yeah. Um, next to our also familiar group. Is it the one that we were stuck with in that during those times? I'll check it later, yeah. I'll check it once I have something. Oh no. Well, yeah, I'll check it once I have my food and everything. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go. I don't have the energy to start raiding anyone today. And also, yep, like no one's live, I think. Mm. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go today. Today was gonna be anyway like a chill stream because, well, I for once had the time to stream. So yeah, uh, I will see you another day, probably on Friday because good Friday or Saturday. But yeah, thank you for being here. I will be going. I will go and eat something, whatever I can find. Hey, goodbye. If I can, OBS hates me. Let me switch the scene. Thank you. hate this stupid software. Like, genuinely hate it.